Aquarius, and welcome to your love reading. I'm Lori. I'm Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guide Tarot, and it's a pleasure to do your love reading for you. First of all, welcome all loyal clients, subscribers, and newcomers. Much love and light and blessings to each and every one of you. If you're seeking a more in-depth, personalized reading, I do have specials going on. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you information, or you can go to the website and send me an email from there. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, especially if it resonates with you. Please and thank you. And please be so kind to hit the thumbs up button so this video can circulate. Again, it would be very much appreciated. A big thank you to each and every one of you. Okay, it is a generalized reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. So please take what resonates with you and just push aside the rest that doesn't. However, I do read the energies in the cards. And if your energies happen to come through that pertain to your current situation, all the more better, right? Okay, so what's going on for Aquarius? Please note that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, and timing is fluid. So what's going on for Aquarius? We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Death card. Five of Cups. Someone has broken your heart, and you feel loss, let down, disappointment, regret. You wish you could have a second chance at making this relationship work. And you keep going over and over in your mind, wishing, but you can't. This relationship has ended, and you're wondering what you did wrong, what you could have done right, what you should have done, what you could have done, what if and be's. You can't go on by what ifs and be's. You can't change the past. It is what it is. All you can do is learn, heal, and move on from it. Again, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. There was a lot of conflict in this relationship. A lot of conflict. Both of you were butting heads. You were defending yourself. They were defending themselves, to the point that you were standing up for each other on different sides. And it was a vicious circle that kept going around and around. No win-win situation. Both of you were very determined to go after what you both wanted, what you needed in a relationship. And that's where you were butting heads, because you couldn't get what you wanted. So now, you're trying to make a choice. You're going through a lot of turbulence. You're trying to let go, but you don't want to. You're saying, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? And you're going through a lot of ups and downs in your mind. And what I mean by that is you're saying, okay, I'm going to let it go. And then your mind comes back and you're saying, no, I can't let go. But you have to make a choice. This relationship was a soulmate connection. You were genuine soulmates. Now, do know that we have more than one soulmate per lifetime. We have up to 7. And whether we connect with each and every one of them is completely up to us. And it's up to our vibrational level if we connect or not. We have enemies that are soulmates, but because we're not on the same vibrational level, we don't connect. But you were soulmates. Again, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. So you are going to make the choice. You are going to get through this. You have the Rest and Recovery card. You're going to move on. You're letting all that negativeness go. And you're going towards a new beginning. It's transition and transformation. Letting everything go and going forward in a new direction. Not to mention the divine has brought this relationship to an end. And you're going forward with a clear heart, clear mind of where you want to go, where you want to be and what you need for complete fulfillment. But you're having a hard time doing that. You have a hard time letting go. But do know that divine timing is very much at work in your life, making major changes and major transformations. They have to bring a situation to an end in order for a new beginning to evolve. One door closes, a new door is opening up. Okay? Again, look for signs, look for synchronicities, numbers, letters, coins, feathers, a reoccurring dream, a reoccurring song. Again, it's your guardian angels and spirit guides that are letting you know major changes and transformations are taking place and that a soulmate is on its way into your life. Now remember, they know how things are going to play out. They know the beginning and the ending. They know the in-between. They know it all because it's their plan. They've already planted the seeds. And now things are going to sprout and show up, and you will see signs and synchronicities and a change, major change in your life. Again, Scorpio energy with the Death card. So you're going to see this for what it is. You're going to be very clear-minded. You're going to be very perceptive. You're going to go after what it is that you truly want. You're going to be very determined to get it. You're going to take the action. Again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're going to be surrounded with the finer things in life, with the 9 of coins. Again, it's financial and family stability. Again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. You have a lot of Capricorn, or you have a lot of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your cards. A lot of water here too. Again, Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a happy surprise. It's going to lead to fulfillment. But you are desperately trying to let go. And you're having a hard time. You're having a lot of conflict within yourself as well. A lot of conflict within yourself. You don't want to let go. What else do we need to know? You're going to have a happy future and a positive future with the 9 of coins, or with the 9 of cups. It's emotional and financial stability. It's wishes granted, dreams coming true. Again, it's a soulmate connection that is coming in. Let's clarify who is coming in. I have a feeling it's a pentacle. Who is coming in for Aquarius? Please and thank you. It's a pentacle. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And they're all about abundance, prosperity, generosity. They're all about practical issues. They care for their partners in very practical ways. They're very dependable partners. They take a practical approach in love and to live. They're very tangible. They can grow. They can thrive. They can develop. They can make things happen. Tell us more about this situation, please, and thank you, angels. This was possibly a marriage or a very committed relationship or common law with the Hierophant. Again, you were destined, fated to go through this. You were absolutely meant to go through this. Taurus energy again with the Hierophant. You're going to see the big picture for what it is. You're going to be a leader. You're going to overcome your challenges. You're going to overcome your obstacles. You're going to go after what it is that you need, want, and desire. And you're not going to take no for an answer. Once you set your sights on something, you go after it with everything that you have. And that's why you're having such a hard time letting go of this relationship here, because of how determined you are to make things work. You like to overcome the challenges. Not to mention it was a soulmate connection. But this is a soulmate connection that's coming in as well. Again, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Again, energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, and timing is fluid. But you know, you're right up here taking action. There's conflict. It was a soulmate connection, but you're going to see things completely differently. You're going to let go. You don't want to, but you will let go. Someone's going to be shunned out because of this. With the Five of Coins. This is loss, grief, and disappointment. Ghosting you. Shutting you out of all communication. This person shut you out from communication. You don't want to let go of them. You're having a hell of a time letting go. You're thinking about what you could have done, what you should have done. What if you had done this? What if you had done that? Maybe if I had been more loving or wanting or needing or giving, they would never have ended the relationship. And now they ghosted you. They ghosted you. There's no communication here at all. Via social internet, Facebook, Twitter, emails, just text messages, phone calls. They're not receiving any. They don't want to receive any. But you are going to have news and communication coming in very quickly. I'll put a clarifier on it and see who it is. Who is coming in quickly with the Eight of Wands? Again, news and communication. Who's coming in quickly with the Eight of Wands? Yeah, it's them. With the Moon. Again, Cancer energy. And Pisces. You're going to hear from them. Or hear from their lawyer. Again, it's coming in very quickly and very fast. And it's right beside the Moon. Again, this is Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're going to tell you what you already know. They're going to tell you the truth. Again, there's secrets, lies, and disappointment. This person is going to let you down. They already have. They already have let you down. And you feel disappointment, you have confusion, you have sadness, severe sadness from all of it. But you're going to hear from them. You are, even though they shut you out. What else do we need to know? And you're charging alone with the Chariot. You feel like you're being pulled in every direction. Again, Cancer energy. Feel like you're being pulled. There was a choice of lovers here. You lost self-control. And you are being faithful despite temptation. But you're going to go on by yourself. You don't want to, but you're going to. And they're going to tell you that it's over. Completely over. It's not something that you're going to want to hear. It's going to cause you a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, more heartache. But you're going to have to accept it. You're not going to have a choice. You have the beautiful Star card. You're going to get a wish and a chance to start over. A new beginning. Full of inspiration, full of positive energy. Full of hopes and dreams, new ideas, a positive future with positive energy. Your ideal partner, soulmate, is coming in. There's going to be happiness and acceptance. It's going to be a developing relationship where there's love and trust and self-expression. A happy relationship, a deepening romance. Again, it's your ideal partner, soulmate. And it's not this one. It is this one down here. Again, Aquarius energy. So you're not willing to let go of this. Not right now. Eventually, but not today. Messages, please and thank you for Aquarius. Worry, love reading. You don't want to let go. Having a hell of a time. Addictions are affecting your love life. You feel or you are obsessed in this relationship and you can't let go. What other messages? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And they're telling you, hey, it's over. You don't want to believe it, right? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Absolutely. It's done, right? What else? Any other messages? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. There could be children that are involved. If not, someone could be more mature or less immature. You deserve love. You are lovable. You have to let it go in order to move on. We can't change what it is. We don't have the power to go back in time and change. Okay? All we can do is learn, heal, and move on. Plain and simple. We have no choice, whether we like it or not. If you would like a more in-depth personalized reading, I do have specials going on. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you information. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, especially if it resonates with you. Again, energies can be vice versa. Are interchangeable, and timing is fluid. If you would like a more in-depth personalized reading, I have specials going on. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you information. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, especially if it resonates with you. Please and thank you, and please be so kind to hit the thumbs up. Much love and light, and blessings to each and every one of you. I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.